Welcome back to Fox and Friends First, 4:30 in the morning here on the East Coast. And we're back with this Fox News alert for you. ISIS now claiming that it was behind the bike path attack in New York City, calling the killer, the terrorist behind the wheel, a soldier of the caliphate. Bryan Llenas joins us now live from the scene with some new information this morning. Good morning, Bryan.
Good morning, Heather. Behind me, a memorial set along the bike path, 8 crosses for the 8 victims of this terrorist attack. This as New York City responds to protect its citizens, installing dozens of new concrete barriers, some large and some small like these, to prevent trucks and other vehicles from being able to enter the bike path along the west side of Manhattan. This, as you said, Heather, Reuters reporting that ISIS has claimed responsibility for the attack in its weekly Al-Naba newsletter Thursday, though ISIS did not provide any evidence. The group called the attacker one of its caliphate soldiers. Investigators say the suspected terrorist, Saifullah Saipov, was radicalized in the United States, inspired to attack by ISIS propaganda videos. Now, investigators still believe Saipov acted alone, but the FBI has questioned his 32-year-old Uzbek friend. He's not being called a suspect, but Saipov reportedly called this man immediately before the attack. In a statement, the friend saying, quote, "It is so sad and unbelievable. This, not from our religion. It is not acceptable. We, as Muslims, completely reject this kind of actions. No human being who has a heart can do this." Meanwhile, chilling new details from a man who was driven by Saipov 5 days before the attack. Saipov was registered as an Uber and Lyft driver. The 34-year-old British designer and his girlfriend were picked up at Newark Airport in New Jersey by Saipov.
It was weird because we'd been in the taxi with him for, it was about an hour, the journey to the hotel. So we talked for a long time. Like, you get an idea of a person. He seemed absolutely normal.
And Heather, the NYPD is getting ready for the New York City Marathon, doubling sniper teams and observation teams, as well as blocker vehicles, the most ever deployed for this event this weekend. Heather?
All right, Bryan Llenas live for us. Definitely ramped up security this weekend. Thank you.